Hello customers and welcome to today's video. My name's Jesse, Perth marriage celebrant and MC. Today I'm down here at Carr Place along Leach Highway in Mellville and I get to run you through a 2019 Holden Colorado. This is going to be the best car of the day. Check out the paint job from where you are. Talk more about that in a second. We're going to start off our video from a front-on view, and while you guys get a great view from here, I will list off your key features. 9 airbags, cruise control, power steering, power windows, Bluetooth. Man, fingers crossed we can cover all these remaining features. There's so much to go through. And wish me luck, guys. Hope you enjoy the video. Let's start. Paint job, as I mentioned before, oh my God, it is glistening. I'm almost speechless as to what to say about it. The color contrast is absolutely wonderful. The black of your engine vents here at the front, chrome finish. Look at that beautiful Holden badge along here. It presents immaculately. I love this color. I'm super jealous of whoever is going to be able to take this home, okay? Next up, moving on to your headlights. We've got daytime running lights installed throughout here, adding a really sleek and sexy appearance when you're driving around in the daytime. We've got some front parking sensors as well. This is so convenient. I really wish my car had these. Any obstacles that might be in your way when you're parking from the front, you know, because we can't see everything from the seat in which we are in. They're going to help you just navigate your parking, all right? Anyway, before we move down to the left-hand side, I will quickly mention we've got some rain-sensing windscreen wipers installed on your screen. So it starts raining, bang, these things are going to turn on. One less thing you need to think about when you're driving around. Okay, time now to go down the left hand side. First up, this Lily custom sticker, no idea what it's there for. Possibly the lift that has been, well, that is on the car. You can take that sticker off is what I'm trying to say. Now, as I said before, heaps of lift here. I can stick my whole head in here, it's that big. So let's come a little bit closer. Let's zoom in on this wheel. That's an 18-inch alloy wheel, my friends, okay? They're not going to stain, they're not going to rust in the wet weather. They're phenomenal. The tire is nice and fat with a PH, plenty of tread left in them. All four are just the same. Let's continue on. First up, your mud flap. That's going to protect the under of the car from any debris. We've got a side step-up plate, help you get inside the car. It is a big vehicle. Next up, check out the chrome finish along your side mirrors. You've got a side indication light as well. These side mirrors fold in. They are electronically adjustable. We'll take you through that when we get to that point. And lastly, they are heated as well. So if you wake up in a cold environment or you wake up super early in the morning, they're not going to fog up. Moving down, we've got a chrome finish on our handlebars, both the front and the back. Lovely finish. We've got a slight tint application along the front and a much darker tint application along the back. This is called privacy glass. It doesn't allow people to look inside and see what valuables you might happen to have along the back seat. Now let's continue down. Time now to talk about the tray. You know what? I take that back. Before we talk about the tray, let's just get the wheel out of the way. I'm going to zoom in here. Pause if you need to, if you want to zoom in on anything, doesn't bother us. Next up, we've got these, I don't know what you call these things, but they're the bars that are on the tray, okay? Around here, your tray cover, this, I don't know, leather, somewhat hybrid, they wrap around your bars here to help you stay on. Obviously, this cover, you're able to take it off, and we'll demonstrate that in just a second. For now, let's just continue around the side here, get a good look of your corner, wrap around brake lights here. All right, now we've arrived at the back. Now, we've actually unclipped some of this already, just to be able to demonstrate how to unclip it all. Ready? It's as simple as lifting it up. You saw how simple that was. Rewind it if you need to, okay? Easy as. So I'll just push that back for you. To drop down your hood, you pull your handle, and it's simple as that, right? Look at that. There you go. Now, we deliberately left this piece of cardboard in there because you actually might want it, you know? Why throw this out? This is good protection for the tray itself, right? So we'll leave that in there for you. The orange paint job continues throughout the tub. Plenty of room in there. for all your tools, all your knickknacks, whatever you desire to put in this car. Heaps of room. So I close that off. I bring this back up, and to hook it back up, guys, it's as simple as pulling your little tab and then hooking it back in. Whoops, hooking it back in from there. I continue that all the way along, strapped back in. I better just do that while I'm here. There you go. All right, dropping down. Nice chrome Holden badge, Colorado badge, LTZ. I got no idea what that stands for, but it's a chrome badge. What's that? Tow ball already installed. There's something else I can show you about the tow ball inside. We'll get to that later. Reverse parking sensors. There is a reverse parking camera. Oh, it's right there. I missed it before. And that's going to do us for the back of the car, guys. Time now to take you around the right-hand side. Check out the back right-hand corner. When we're ready, we'll zoom in on our back right-hand tire. Just look at the gloss on it. Look how shiny it is. You can eat your dinner off that. It's so clean. Time now to take you through the back of the vehicle. We've got a partial plastic, partial leather interior with power windows and a chrome handlebar, drink bottle storage, and a nice big speaker. As we jump inside, we've got some storage on the back of the passenger and driver's seats. We've got a 12-volt power supply in the center. I've already taken the plug out to demonstrate that. The seats themselves are made from the plush cloth cushion material. Armrest in the center. You can tuck that back into the center seat to make more space if the back passengers so desire. Time now to take you through the front. First thing, you open the door and you close the door. The window just happens to come down. I have no idea why that does that, but it must be for some intelligent reason that is beyond my comprehension or understanding. Moving down, once again, partial plastic, partial leather. Here is your side mirror adjustments, all electronic, okay? I want to adjust the left-hand side, I press it to the left, and I press these buttons all the way around to adjust the view. Same for the right-hand side, okay? That is door locks. Here is all your power window controls, and that's the window locks so the kids stop playing around with it. All right, entering inside. Here is your a drink holder. Below the drink holder, tucked away, is all your light controls, your fog lights, the angle of the headlights themselves. You've got, 3 or 4 settings to choose from. And to the left-hand side is your illumination settings for your dashboard, okay? Moving up, your smart steering wheel. To the right-hand side here, I might just take a moment to talk about some of the features. There is your cruise control settings, okay? But this button here in the sensor, that is collision mitigation. You may have seen at the beginning of the video, when we pointed out the rain-sensing windscreen wipers, that there was a camera in the windscreen just behind your rear view mirror. That's exactly what this feature is, okay? That camera is always watching what is in front of the car, and if it senses that there is a possible collision, the brakes are going to automatically come on and save you and the person in front of you, whether they be in a vehicle or not, maybe someone riding their bike, maybe someone running across the road, a child. That's always watching and always ready to slow down the vehicle. And on the left-hand side is your volume and radio controls. Phone controls as well there, perhaps. I can't see as I'm walking around to take you through. Oh no, I've accidentally locked the car. Oh, how embarrassing. Okay guys, time to take you through these central features here. From the top, you've got a nice big sound system speaker and a little bit of storage along the top. Multimedia screen, hook your phone up to this system, access all the compatible apps, think your maps, think your phone, think your text messaging, think your music streaming services, podcasts, you name it. Radio controls here, all your air conditioning controls. This is a split system air conditioning, right? Dual climate zone. They give it this fancy name, I don't know what the hell it is. But I tell you, the air conditioning on the left-hand side, the passenger, can be a different temperature for the right-hand side. It's that simple, super convenient. Okay, dropping down. This button here is the lane assist, right? Another feature that I'll take 60 seconds to explain. Those cameras that I mentioned before about the collision mitigation, there's another set of cameras, or maybe it is the same set of cameras, I don't know. But whatever, there's cameras that pick up the white lines on the road that create the lane in which you are driving within, okay? These cameras notice that if you're not paying attention and your car veers outside those white lines, the intelligence of the car literally grabs the steering wheel and yanks it back into the center of your lane. It's a wicked safety feature. And if you're not paying attention to the road, which you should be, that's just gonna help you out in that circumstance, all right? Anyway, moving on. Traction control here for wet weather roads. That's some hill assist. If you're going down a hill, it's just gonna be a little bit easier on your engine. This button here is all your parking sensors. If the beeping is annoying you, you can press that button and it'll disengage. To the left-hand side is a 12-volt power supply. To the right-hand side, a 12-volt power supply. In the sensor here is just a little bit of storage, maybe just enough to squeeze a phone in there. A little bit of storage down here. What's this? Gear stick, partial chrome, partial leather. There's your four-wheel drive controls, manual handbrake, drink holders. Inside here, if I can figure out how to pop it, is some central storage with a USB and an AUX input. Time now to move on. I've just noticed the leather interior, really nice to look at, by the way, super nice to the touch. We've got a drink holder. Inside here, there's you got some receipts for the battery maintenance upon the car, some other bits and pieces here. This is what I was going to point out earlier about the tow bar. This comes with a trailer connector, the electricity trail connector, okay? And also a couple of bags in there of nuts and bolts that will help out in some sort of way for some sort of reason. I am not, as you can tell, a car guy. I just look good and talk good. And that's why I get to do these videos, right? Anyway, moving on. Sun visor with a mirror to remind me and all your passengers just how good we look. Sunglass storage up here. Roof storage, just chuck whatever you want in there. This is an anti-glare rear view mirror. If some tosser behind you has really bright lights and it's just annoying you, this will mitigate that brightness. You won't even be annoyed because it's just gonna lessen the impact upon your eyes, okay? Done. The interior tour is done, my friends. We hope you've enjoyed so far. Let's continue along. Oh, how about this? A handle to help you get out of the car. Now don't forget the plush, soft, cushy seats, and running along the floor are carpet mats. Time now to pop your hood here. And before I close off the door, one last feature is your electronic seat controls. No more dial, no more pumping handles up and down. It's all electronic. How cool is that? All right. Now, remember what I said about the window? Just watch this. Winds itself. What is that? I don't know, but it's cool. Let's check out your last tire, everyone. While you guys suss that out, I'm gonna pop this hood. If I can. Oh, it's a little bit heavy. Mind you, I only weigh 70-something kilos. All right, check out your engine bay, my friends. Not too shabby at all. Some final bits that I can let you know about this car. That's a 2.8 litre engine you're looking at right there. You know it's four-wheel drive capability. This takes diesel fuel, only 25,000 Ks on the speedo. And we're done. We're done, baby. Guys, we hope you've enjoyed the video. We hope that my explanations were enough for you to get a good idea as to whether this car could be for you or not. Two things to finish off today's video. Number one, warranty is available upon all of the cars here at the yard. Get warranty, you will not regret it. It'll save you heaps of headaches if of course you come across them in the first couple of years after purchasing the car. Secondly, same day finance approval is here at the yard. It's a fancy way of saying that all the office stuff that we go through when we buy new cars gets done here super quick. They've got it worked out to a fine art. We're done, guys. If you think this might be the car for you, find their contact number, give Carr Place a ring, and hook up a test drive down Leach Highway and back, see how you feel afterwards. My name's Jesse, I'm a Perth marriage celebrant and MC. Check me out at Instagram at JesseBCelebrancy. Can you imagine me doing your wedding or your friend's wedding? It'd be pretty damn cool. Thanks for watching, my friends. We'll hear from you soon. All the best.